We all know that from our own experience that liturgical time does not always resonate with where we are at in our own lives or on our own life's journey. We find ourselves being plagued by all sorts of trials, things and issues. Our own lives can be very difficult at times, and there will always be a tension between the Easter cry of Christ is risen and our own experience. We are an Easter people, but we never stop being a Good Friday people. In today's Gospel, we find it easy to identify with the character Thomas. He walked his Good Friday darkness with its pain, confusion, disillusionment, and all that came with it. When he heard the news of Easter, "We have seen the Lord," this message did not resonate with him in any way. The Good Friday experience was still too raw and too real for him, and did not allow him to enter into the Easter joy. This Easter light and joy did not dispel Thomas's darkness. The crucifixion of Jesus dealt him and them a devastating blow. They had invested a huge amount in Jesus. They had given up their jobs, left everything to follow him, and suddenly he was gone. The more the reality of his death came home to them, the greater their loss appeared. The value and meaning of everything was threatened. Their friendships, their faith, and their whole lives. Many people can take heart from today's Gospel because there is something of Thomas in all of us. The prayer, "Lord, I believe, help my unbelief," finds a home in most of our hearts. Today we learn that the Lord understands a doubting, questioning faith. When the Lord appeared to Thomas, he did not rebuke him. He allowed Thomas to touch his wounds before asking him to doubt no longer but believe. And out of Thomas's mouth, the great skeptic he was, he proclaimed his faith by saying, "My Lord and my God." Thomas saw, and Thomas now believes. But there are many who will believe without seeing. As Peter put it in today's second reading for us, "You did not see him, yet you love him." You and me are one of those who believe in and love the Lord without having seen him. We look forward to that day when we will see the Lord face to face. Our faith is always a faith that hopes. To believe is always at the same time to wait in joyful hope. Our faith journey is one of courageously doubting what appears as obvious and daring to look for a deeper and ever more profound answer to the problems of life. When we look to our faith and have doubts, we are challenged to go deeper to touch the reality of life. Doubt leads us to faith, and doubt within our faith, far from being a sign of losing our faith, is an indication that our faith is in a progress of growth. Jesus invites us to draw close to him in faith and to look at his wounds. Our task today is to make Christ visible in the world. We give thanks and praise for our faith journey through times of doubt, struggles and questions. Give us hope in times of unbelief. Give us peace in times of struggle. And give us hope in times of doubt. Continue to guide us when we find ourselves bogged down, and lead us out of darkness into light. Amen.